Put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Drop. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Look at this, going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down to the left side, and Johnston has it. And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Offensive line fast.
49-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Fields on 3rd. That's the looking from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 222.
Fields out of the gun. That's completed right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here we go, son.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. Maybe that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
This game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And the hit arrives shortly after that football he did. He hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10, Herbert. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Crowd right. Hey, Ram.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Go. By Quinnen Williams. A loss of 10 yards on the play.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
A loss of a yard.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They snap it to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We're good. Turn well, sir.
A give left side for Hall. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock. And that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Ready? Turn well, sir.
Fields now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Headed out right. He takes it himself. He's still going at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for the Jets' first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 7.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
380. Let's go. Hey. 59. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray.
To the air on 3rd and long. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of 15 yards.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set. 21. Let's go. Set.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Set. Go. 180. Right. Home to troops right.
Third and long for him here. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And they get this down to the 28. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, cap. Go.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
At their own 15-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Don't.
They start the drive with Hall. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard pickup.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go. 319, Jets.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, son. 319, get back to that.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Rashid Shaheed back deep to return. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
One last play before the break.
380. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Why did it hut? Let's go. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Set.
One final shot before the half. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to put it away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
They go right back to Hall. Grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Ahmed now for the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Chargers 7. Raheem Ahmed to kick off.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Yeah, watch, do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. 380. Why did it hut?
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to Johnston. Now right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Home shoot right.
Hampton now up the middle. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
380. Cut. Wide 80. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Connection made to Shaheed. He's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Cut. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He rolls to his right. Johnston brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, 21.
Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake, now Herbert to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play, and it's good for a New York first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, here comes Hall. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set up.
Here's Hall on the give. Gets it to the 15, and he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give them what they ask for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, black 80, black. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Ahmed now for the point after. Get off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 380. 5-9. Go.
Herbert back to it after the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35.
50 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Baylor Tykes. What is it?
1st and 10, Herbert. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
30-yard line.
10. Delta Sahut. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has it at the 7. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21.
Chargers 14.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Jets are able to recover the kick.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Angel. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Here's Cox. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
I can promise you that's one of those play action plays they've left over the week or in practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. We give here to the motion man. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ahmed now for the point after.
Ahmed lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
42. Chargers 14.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. You just couldn't quite find the connection.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. First and 10 from the 43.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Set.
Now Herbert again. And they pick him up again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Running this with Hall. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. He'll put everything he's got behind it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Green 19, son. Delta. Say,
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
here we go. Say hi.
Coming right is Hall. He's out in the clear. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep running away with this. Breece Hall with the touchdown. touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
380. Great hunt.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Completed over the middle. It almost as he caught it. As well hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They got 14 yards on that one. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've set it downs from 37.
Set.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Let's go. Hey, go.
Herbert now off the play fake. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. 380. 12.
Here he goes, third and long. That one's good to McConkey. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 26 yards.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5.
Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that sets up second and 5.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
Hey, go. Set.
It's Herbert once more. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be third and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. Third and 5 now.
21. Let's go. 59.
Herbert throwing again. Racing down the left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. because
Oh, no, they get him yet again.